you tell Christy to get
I shot on that four ball to get around.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, and then I missed the fucking 8 ball. I hit it like 1,000
Tippy, when you get done explaining that shot, could you give this to Christy? Mark, could you give this to Christy and ask her to give me some more Diet Coke? It's free.
If you're not doing nothing, can you go get me another beer? How about a one let's go fuck yourself?
Hey, oh yeah. Diet. How do you think I keep my figure like this? Oh, and then I got a phone call. In case you guys didn't know, I've told most people this, but my wife likes to talk after sex. She called me last night from Cincinnati. About ready to start the match here. Tippy's racking. It's a race to 5. Tippy and Dano play on the same team in the Masters. Most of you probably already know that. Uh-oh, Tippy's going for the Sardo rack. The Sardo racks really don't work all that great unless you found holes in the table. That's why most people don't use it. Thank you, Christy, for getting that Diet Coke. That's Christy, Tippy's girlfriend. Mark Phillips is joining us here. The tournament, Mark.
No, you're getting. This is Mark. I'm joining Cecil to talk some serious crap about these two guys. They're the only ones I lost to, and I had my chance against both of them, but they're both great shots. I choked.
No, I wouldn't say choke. That's the way it is. You make some, you lose some.
Yeah.
You play well.
Thanks, Cecil.
Matter of fact, you play very well.
Not bad for a lefty, right?
Yeah. Hey, you ever change the right-handed? God, who knows where you'd go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tippy, a 3-ball combo. But
What's that?
3-ball combo for Tippy is like walk in the park.
Watch that left stick on the 6 if you don't hit
I
it very
guarantee he jumps up out of your shot. Oh yeah, he wants to see them all go in. Look at that.
So, here's a shot where being left-handed would be much more beneficial. Oh, that was a shot. He should be out here.
Tippy's so thin that every time he turns sideways, it's like a line.
Well, he's gonna be on the right side of the 9 here. Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he's golden.
I just gotta get past the 1 and not scratch.
He's perfect.
That's not terrible.
Okay, Tippy won the first one, 10-1. Oh, I guess we're not counting balls on this. Dano wouldn't give me his weight, so I guess I'm just going to have to guess.
I think he had to wait about 3 hours for this match.
I bet Dano's about 230.
No, he's bigger than that.
Okay, like I said, he's bigger than that. I was just giving you the low end. Christy, Hein, if you're out there, text in.
I go on the message board. reveal Dan's true weight.
Yeah. And age. We think he's too old to play in this division, but Dano scratched. Tippy's got a double dip down, right?
Yep, he's got to win race to 5 and then race to 4.
This could be a long night. By the way, how much do we get paid an hour?
Well, I think we get a portion of what Kevin gets, which is nothing, so...
Oh. Sounds like the last job I retired from.
Looks like his two ball may go in the lower right corner, but he's going to have a little trouble getting shape on that. He's going to be...
Yeah, he's going to have to...
He's going to hit the 5 in the side. He should be able to hit stop the 5 and then have a hit stop on the 1. Might have to draw back into the 14 a little bit.
See, that's where you lose me, shape. I could have made that shot.
Yeah. So he's going to pull it back a little bit. I don't think he has enough angle to hold for the 4 after this. He can hit stop and make the 2, but
yeah, and he can't really get frozen on the 14. That would hurt him.
The 13's his only trouble now. It's just blocking the 4 a little bit.
4 ball goes down in the opposite corner, either the lower corner or upper corner.
Yeah, he could pull it back, try and get straight on the 2. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Trouble.
That's not good. Timmy said, how'd they do? Not good. Yeah, it's one of those easy shots.
Well, I think he was trying to pull it back to get straight on the 2, and you're trying to stretch it across the table, trying to pull it back 4 inches. It's a high-risk shot. Was he going to kick at the 2, try and bring it in the lower right corner? If he makes it, should come off the 8, and he might, depending on how hard he hits it, he might come off the 8 and actually give himself shape on the 4 if he makes it. Off of the 12 ball.
And he makes it.
Dirty. He's going to have to go wash his hands after that one.
Yeah.
Those of you watching, you got one of those nice moves too on me. Whoops. And there is the laws of karma coming back.
Yeah. He'll jump it. No, he's going to kick.
That's kind of surprising. He's a pretty good jump shot.
Yeah. But it is a fairly thin cut. I mean, it's not like it's straight in. Unless he tried it. I mean, he could try to jump it straight in down in the corner pocket, give him a little more leeway.
The only good part, if you can play your kick pocket speed, then you miss. As long as you miss on the lower side of the table, you might be able to at least make the 14 a little difficult.
Is Karen from Singapore out there?
Karen from Singapore.
I'm doing this especially for Karen.
Oh,
good try. Karen, I was going to tell you that they kicked Rodney Morris, I guess, out of all CSI tournaments. I don't know if you knew that or not. Mark Griffin did. Anyway, that's what I heard. A nice shot down. Easy breakout instead of blasting in. Uses a touch. Dano's a hell of a player.
And pretty good chance he's going to get out here.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, I think Dano is out the door like a convict.
He's on the wrong side of the 13. He's going to have to move the cue ball a little bit.
You watch. Perfect.
Wrong side of the 11. He'll make it work.
Oh yeah, he does. I mean, if he hits it slow enough, and if he does hit the 9, he'll still get out easy.
Maybe use a little bit of right English when you cut this 11, bring it to the rail and stay on the upper side of the 9 on the side. Just like that.
He is out like a light.
Interesting to see how different people play shape on this 8-ball. He opted for a little bit of
He'll
angle.
probably
He should
roll
just
it down.
draw back a little bit.
No,
He
he'll
rolled
roll
forward to
it.
the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say there's
It's easier to roll it forward than, oh, Dano's starting to dance. Jesus, get me out of here.
not the most graceful of creatures. But he can shoot pool.
1-1. I'm still looking for a message for Karen Hashimoto. Or Aaron. Aaron, if you're out there, you still got that justice case? Text in how your pool games are. Maybe one of these days I'm going to have to fly over there when you have the Formula One car race.
That's interesting if you play Tippy. I played with Tippy quite a bit. When he's in serious tournament mode like he is now, you can see the determination. He's not quite joking around as much. His body English, as it's known, it's tones down quite a bit. So he's, a lot of people give Tippy crap about moves the cue ball around a lot, and sometimes he ends up really, really well on his sleeves.
It's amazing.
But he plays phenomenal shape. He's unfortunately because he does have some kinks in his stroke. I think that takes away from his true ability. He's a phenomenal pool shot.
I'll tell you how much pool he plays. He's played more games than I've ate hamburgers.
That's a lot of hamburgers.
Yeah, so that gives you an indication.
Looks like plan B here.
Yeah.
This is tough. The only way to make that 12, I think, is maybe to come across the face of the 10, off the rail into the 12. That's, ugh. Well, I suppose he might be able to spin it around.
For Timmy, he calls this good shape.
Oh, that's a great shot.
No. You want to draw it back more.
And this is the beauty of Tippy's game. He plays
makes
kind of
things
fast.
happen.
Yeah, he plays fast sometimes, and he puts himself in bad spots like this and allows his game to make shots like that.
Ooh.
No. Pretty good try.
Well, I would say Dano's got one trouble ball, or 4-ball, but...
Four, he's got to play that 1-7 combo.
Yeah, 1-7 combo, or 7-1 combo won't be much for Dano, but he's got to get shape where he can nudge that 10 ball out of the way, but...
I'm guessing he comes back for the combo now, and then plays either this shot. Well, he got a little long on that.
Yeah, if he comes across.
So he'll play this combo. Then you guess him 7 if it gives him shape. Nope. All right, here's this breakout for the 4. Play a little top, a little bit of left. Should spin right into the 4. The only that's not exactly a very calculated lead. I mean, it's going to spin up the table, but depending on how he hits it, it's going to make a big difference where it goes. It's not really a trouble spot.
If I was a betting man, I'd probably bet on Don. He can make this 4-ball.
That's the difference between a master shot and a novice or even intermediate player. Somebody might try and move that ball.
Yeah, the idea is never to touch a ball unless you absolutely have to. That's why I'm the great player I am. I keep banging them all over the table. Good players don't like that.
The thing is, he's gonna have to come 2 rails to get back shape on the 2. He might just slide it over and try and take it all the way up.
Yep, stop.
That's a smart shot.
Yep.
Would have slid right into that 10 ball too. That wouldn't have been ideal. Did stop, 8 inside. Let's slid it forward a little.
Yep.
Same result. Make it 1-1.
Two to one down.
Is it 2-1?
I think so.
I'm not paying attention.
And I think it's 2-1 Dano, race to 5.
I'll take your word for it.
Karen and Aaron from Singapore. We have not heard from you. Are you sleeping?
It is definitely 2-1. Just verified that with Tippy. I was going to comment on what a good break Dan had last time, but then he scratched, so it wasn't exactly...
I just got a text from Troy Sowers, one of the winners of the 3-man again. And Troy's question is, are you guys broadcasting live from Perkins? Oh, God, I wish we were. I'd have a 10-pack of blueberry pancakes right in front of me. No butter, of course, because I got to cut the fat out. But sugar-free syrup, but yeah. But thanks for texting in, Troy. Glad that you're listening. Troy's another hell of a good pool player. Everybody's a good pool player. It isn't like the old days where somebody might dominate in that. There's just a lot of good pool players. A lot of good pool players from Sioux City. Tippy wishes he had a little angle on a 12. He'd blast into that one ball like North Korea.
Your color commentary rocks. Love it.
Ooh. Well, good try.
Dano don't have a takedown. This is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that one ball.
Did the 4 to 7. Probably
Yeah, if he could get down low on the rail down by the 4, he could stun it up off the rail.
Well, I think what the book tells you to do here is play the 7, the firm stroke. Dead center should come back and hit right into the 1. Something like that.
Or he could do that, yeah.
That's what the book says. That's a good shot. Another concept that eludes a lot of pool players, a sliding cue. If you don't know what it is.
We just had a guy walk by here staring at us because we got the headphones on.
Yep.
He looked like he was kind of with the program earlier with vodka, beer, and some whiskey.
24/7. He could get into a little trouble here. Yeah. Oh, he might have come out smelling like a rose.
Now he can play the 6. If he has to, he can play it off the 12.
I think he hit the 5 ball. That doesn't really help the 2. What he's gonna have to do is play the 5 and move the 15 ball so the 2's got a hole. But you gotta hit on the left side of the 15 to clear a path. And there's no guarantee he's gonna get shape on his next shot. The correct shot, I would guess, would be to play a safe. 11 doesn't go in the corner.
Good shot.
Good shot. Now he's got to back up the. Looks like he probably has to back up the 6 up in the corner. I might have played a safety there.
If I would have played at safety, it'd be like giving him ball in hand. I'd have broke everything out. But yeah, it's a lot of people, especially Shane V, always says play a safety. Yeah, when you shoot as good as he does, he can freeze you, put you in jail. But safeties aren't always easy to do. That one he could have just stopped it dead. But then there's no guarantee Tippy wouldn't have come up with one of his patented shots. So.
One on the side. Tough shot. Great shot.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Yeah, he wishes he was a little straighter on the 3 ball.
He can play the 3 on the. Then he'll play into the 8. The bad part is if he plays the 4 here, he's got a pretty small window to get from the 3 to the 2. You almost have to take the 3 here, roll it forward. It's gonna kiss the 8. As long as you stay on the lower side of the 8, you should be all right. Yeah, that's bad. Not bueno.
Well, he's tied up Tippy's ball too.
Hard to see. He might try and bank this once back and pull the cue ball up the table. Or, I don't know. That's pretty aggressive.
I don't think he can bank the 4 ball back here.
I think he can go.
Can he?
It's kind of tough. You can kind of see on the monitor. I think he might be able to.
Nope, I think he's going to cut it.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Little window for the 4 ball. Yeah, he's going to get a little far behind. That's pretty darn good. Jeez. And that is how it's done.
That's a good out. Good out, Dano.
Dano's trick in that shot was he just closed his eyes.
Yeah.
No, that's a phenomenal shot.
This is the Great Amusement 8-ball single.
I like that little 4-ball window. That was pretty good to catch.
Sponsored by Keith Q. Go online, www.keithqs.com.
Keith Q's with 2 K's, no C's in there except for in the com, of course. He does great work.
That was Dan's famous laugh.
Yeah. That's interesting. These guys shoot together in Masters. They play in.
Boom shakalaka.
They play in tournaments together. They heckle the crap out of each other. That's good rapport, and that's important in pool. That gets lost with a lot of people that just too serious. They want to play serious, but you want to have a good time too. Nobody gets rich playing in these tournaments.
That's for sure. It's all for pride.
Yep.
You got to be a good winner as well as a good loser. Scotty Beck over sitting on a table like you're not supposed to. Breaks the rails off, the rubber rail off the wooden rail. But I guess he's the league coordinator, so he can do what he wants. But
yeah. The best thing to do is just look and point at him, and then he'll think you're talking about him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a nice little window.
Tippy's played a lot of pool in Minnesota. Played a lot of pool in South Dakota. Now he's back to South Dakota from Minnesota.
Hold this back for the 11. Oh, I rolled it for the 13.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You could roll this forward for the 15. I think that's what it's going to do. Or 11, I'm sorry.
Depends on the angle on the 11. Of course, if he can get behind the 14, he can play it up in the corner, but...
Yeah. He's not going to be able to do it on this shot.
No.
I think the 5 ball's in the way of getting it going from the 15 to the 14.
Tippy's got the 14 up in the corner.
It's interesting to see how far he pushes this up. Oh, big.
Yeah, he's off the rail. This is a nice, easy shot. But
I think he's going to pull it back by the fork. Yeah, didn't want to hit it, but that'll work.
yeah,
A lot of guys might try and hold that. Oh, he's breaking out his extension.
yeah. Tippy's going to put his extension on. Shane Van Boning has been playing with his extension in all the tournaments. He says he likes how the cube feels with the extension on. Tippy's extension is actually the butt of his jump cue.
Yeah, another one of Keith's custom cue designs. They designed it to where the end of the butt will receive the head of the jump cue.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Good shot, Tippy. Good out. Good out, Tippy. Scores 3-2. Dano. Race to 5. Oh, I see Todd Murrah just text in. Got 2 balls, 3 balls.
8 ball?
8 ball up by the corner, and he's scratched.
No, I think the cue ball's on this side of the 1.
Oh, no? Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. I didn't see it there.
So I think he's got the 9 or the 9.
Yeah.
Not much to do afterwards.
Of course, what I do here is I try to cut the 6 in the side and undercut it and hit the 8 ball in it.
You gotta play the 9, hit the outside of the pocket, and come back up table, hopefully for the 11. Shape on the.
Oh, we missed it.
That's you're trying to play shape there. That's not easy.
Yeah. Well, they got some balls tied up.
A little messy.
It'll be interesting to see how Tippy approaches this.
I'm guessing a bunch of right English and try and play into this pile, but no, I think he can play safe. A little safer shot, but
Play the combo.
he doesn't really want to blast in those balls by the 8. Oh, that was a very unfortunate shot.
Now it's Dano.
5 ball's the only problem. I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like the 5 goes in the side.
Yeah.
He should be alright.
Dano should be out.
Yeah. I'm guessing 5-7. Either the 6 or the 1, 2. Let's see, 5-7, 6-1, 2-8.
Getting it just exactly where he wants it.
You hit this and push it forward. Increases the difficulty of the shot a little bit, but pretty important for playing shape. He's gonna go around the 2. That's kind of surprising.
No,
Stay on the
I
proper
think you
side.
go for the 6.
6 and then off the rail a little bit.
1. Daniel says, oh, now he's got to shoot over the ball. That happened. Got a fairly easy shot and hit a little bit too hard. Now he's shooting over a ball. Makes it a little more difficult, but Daniel shot 1,000 of these.
Possible to hold. Yeah, you gotta get
now
hold.
he got hooked.
No, came up a little bit short.
Yeah, that's what happened. Even to the good ones. Daniel's got his jump stick out.
I'm going to apologize for this one.
Daniel says incoming.
That's one of the better things about playing both these guys. They're both pretty good sports. They don't take the game serious, but they get up on them or something. They don't get to. Some people get a little pissy about it.
Daniel's a good jumper like that.
That's
I mean, you don't get much better than that.
Tippy's just slumped in his chair.
Boom shakalaka. You know, Tippy's got an uphill climb.
3-2.
No, I think Daniel's got 4.
4?
I'll ask him. Tippy, 4-2? 4-2? Yeah, 4-2.
Big game right there. That's a big game. Yeah, jerk. I can't we all get along.
I was hoping I hope Dan will get a little more snap on that jump, but
Just enough.
shoot any higher and he'd have to have a red light for incoming planes.
I'll tell you what, I went through the tournament, played some phenomenal shots, and these are the only 2 guys I lost to. That don't really hurt my feelings. I had my chances against both of them. I had them both hill, and chunk shots, so I'm going to have to work on my finishing skills, but I have nothing perfectly okay with losing either one of these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
2 balls and he's got either the 7 ball or the 7 ball probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if he's got the 13.
He can maybe
Get it.
12-3 combo. I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks like a whole lot of ugliness. Well, that's
No,
13-9 combo. I think it's just to go. He should be out.
No, I think he's shooting the 6. No?
Oh, kind of rushed that a little bit. That is probably going to be match.
Yeah.
I think Dan should be able to hit the 10 here in the corner, 12 in the opposite right corner, play the 14 in the same corner as the 10, lower left. 15 goes. He's got no trouble balls. He's just got to play good shape, which don't have to move any of Tippy's balls. Well, he might start with the 13.
Is Sheila Hahn out there?
She was here earlier, I think.
Yeah, I thought she'd be texting in, but I haven't heard from her. Kind of worries me. Yeah, that'll just stop dead.
Yeah.
12 ball.
Gonna play the 14. I'm thinking the 12-14.
Yep.
No. That's interesting.
Now he might drop back for the 9.
I think he needs to get
Or
up there.
draw it back and play the 15 up in the opposite corner.
Yeah, he's gonna probably play for the 15 next.
Yep.
And depending on his shape. At 15, play a little bit of left English on it, come behind the 9. 9 all the way up. Just keep it on the same line as the 9 in the corner, and then slide and hit the 13 in the same upper right corner and slide over for the 8. Should be matched. I see Daniel missing this. If he does, then when he watches this later.
Huh.
I guess that'll work too. He's gonna have to rolled the cue ball forward into in a pretty specific area. Well, I suppose he's got about a diamond and a half after he makes
good. The weights were all right in front of him. Yeah, Dano hit that one hard enough to get the floor, so he wasn't shooting over that.
Hits this, roll it forward for the side pocket or up in the corner. Just roll this about a diamond and a half forward. Ooh, overshot it.
Now he's up against the rail. That's one of those easy shots. And he overshoot it or undershoot it. He overshot it.
These are the shots you got to be careful with when you're playing against a good shot. You're like, oh, I might actually get to the table, and then he'll cup the ball. Easy to get your hopes up and then get squashed.
Can't get your hopes up too high, otherwise it's a real letdown when they make it. Smash.
No,
it didn't go in.
Wrong pocket. And that is it.
Good guy. Good match, Dano. Good match, Dano.
And Kevin's gonna need donations for a new phone since
Tippy,
he just threw it.
Good match, buddy. Good shoot. Oh, I know.
I didn't do very good there. I had a couple bad rolls, a couple nice shots, and then some bad rolls. I missed a couple I normally wouldn't miss.
Yeah.
You can't do that against Dano.
Nope.
Nice outs there.
Yeah. Great playing. Both of you guys did very well. That's the way she goes.
Yeah, Troy Sowers just reminded me.
All right, we gotta go take
But I always tell Shane,
my shirt says
you
ass
shoot
on it.
good, but you shoot lucky.
Thanks everybody for sticking around and watching. If you didn't learn anything,
Amateur Pool.
if you didn't learn anything, then watch it again.
This is the live stream. Signing off. Good night.
Keep knocking your soda.
Dano's taking his picture with his beer in his hand, of course. Oh, they're going to take it over by the 9-ball. Customary picture of Dano standing next to the 9-ball with a beer in his hand. Now they're taking a picture of first, second, and third with Mark Phillips. No, they're just taking Mark's picture. Yeah, they're taking more pictures than a Playboy fold out here. Well, this is Cecil the Diesel Combs signing off from Midwest Amateur Pool. The Great Amusement 8-ball singles from the nickel spot, sponsored by Keith Hughes. Go to his website, www.keithkues.com. Keith Hughes. Both Keith and Hughes spelled with a K. .com. He's a good cue maker and also does a lot of nice repairs. Thank you.
How many pair of shoes do you have?
First place, you paid $250. Second, got $140. If I knew that, I would have tried a lot fucking harder. Hey, I wasn't gonna stop.
Okay guys, this is Kevin, and hope you enjoyed that last set. We had Mark Phillips and Cecil Combs in the booth with you here, sweating the action. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me let you know, today's action was brought to you by GoPlayPool.com, www.pooltracks, Computer Care Solutions. Let me go ahead and show you these here quick. I'll get those rolling for you.